These boots were made for walking. That's just what they do. I shouldn't show the sheets, that's weird. Hey guys, it's Jay. Long time no see. I know. So for everyone who is new, who has joined in the last year and a half or so, and has not watched the very last video that we uploaded to this channel, you have no idea what's going on here, so I'll explain really quickly. About a year and a half ago, we decided to make a new channel because we were moving out of state. So we used to live in Idaho up in the mountains, and we currently live in Missouri. So we decided to do that instead of changing our channel name because, I don't know, I just thought about it and decided to do that. So since we did that, we have not uploaded any new videos to this channel, but we have still had lots of new subscribers, lots of people watching our videos, lots of people commenting on our videos, which I totally love coming back and seeing because I love this channel. We've had several other channels over the years, and this has been my favorite. I'm just really attached to this one. So we kind of have been neglecting it because, again, we made a new channel. Now that new channel we called the Grateful Sunites, but I have since changed that just the last few months to Farmer Jay. So the goal with that was I wanted a channel that would be all garden and like our hobby farmstead videos, like how-tos and things like that. I didn't really want to do vlog videos anymore. I'm really bad at them. They take a lot of time during the day, and I just don't have the whatever it takes to devote to that. So on my Farmer Jade channel, I am now doing farming videos, like about our chickens. We have chicken breeding projects we're working on, gardening how-tos, seed hauls, garden tours, things like that. And I haven't posted a ton to it recently. It's been cold, it's been winter, I've been kind of getting all my ducks in a row, but that's what that channel is going to be, and I will link it below if you're interested in the gardening and the chickens and the ducks and things like that. Those aspects, more how-tos and definitely more farmy, gardening related. But I didn't really have a place to put things that would be not farmy, gardening related. And I thought I would be okay with that, but we've been sharing stuff on YouTube for a lot of years now, and I kind of missed that. I missed that, talking to you guys about it and getting feedback and interaction. And so I thought, you know, I've really missed our When in Idaho channel. Why don't I just go and bring that baby back up and start working with it again? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be changing the name to the Grateful Sunites. I don't know if I'm going to do this afternoon or if I'm going to do it in a few days. Just know that it is going to be changing. And with that change, I will be uploading more on here. Not a totally regular schedule. I'm really not great at regular schedules. But we'll see what goes on. So on this channel, it's going to be, if I happen to do like a day in the life or a daily vlog, it'll be on here. But it'll probably be more sit downs, and I'm going to be doing, like if we do a meal plan video, it'll be on this channel. If I do a recipe video, it'll be on this channel, and I have lots of recipe videos that I want to make. So recipe video, this channel, pantry tours, this channel. We are also in the process of becoming foster parents. We are going to be starting classes next month is the plan. So I wanted to be able to do videos about being a foster parent, what that process is like, because I know that we've thought about it for years, but when I was really wanting to really start the process, I watched so many YouTube videos, and I found them so helpful, so much information that things I hadn't thought of. So I would like to have a place to put those videos. We are also in the process of trying to adopt. We don't have it figured out yet when we're going to do that home study. If you didn't know, the foster care home study and the domestic infant adoption home study are completely different from each other, separate, their own things. International adoption is also its own thing. So that's going to be a whole separate thing. We are not quite at that point yet. We are working really hard to save and fundraise so that we have the finances for that, because adoption, not through the foster care system, is very expensive. it's just what the process is. It is very expensive, and so it takes some time to come up with those funds. So trying to think, is that everything? I made myself a couple notes so that I wouldn't get completely sidetracked, because I like to get sidetracked like that. Oh, that's another thing. I have just started, like, brand spanking new, I think today is day 2, I've just started intermittent. I was saying it right. Go me. Go. Intermittent fasting. I'm going to be doing videos about my experience intermittent fasting. I just started. Today's day 2, like, just started. So far so good. I've drinking a lot of water. So if you're like me, you've probably heard of this before and you're like, oh good, another fad diet. That's totally what I've been thinking for like over a year, since the first time I heard about it. I'm like, oh good, a fad diet, and oh, that's a keto thing, and you know, all of these things. And I have been praying so hard for some help with my health. I have some health struggles, and I have been doing everything I know how to do to help them, and I've been praying for some help, and intermittent fasting just kept popping up on social media. I would just see random things on YouTube, and I'm like, okay, girl can take a hint. So I went and I looked at some of it. It's not what I thought it was. Some people do treat it like a fad diet, and a lot of people that do keto really like intermittent fasting. But it is so much more than that. The health benefits that you can get from that, and I'm not talking about you get healthier because you lose body fat. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the way that it makes your body function and react to the fasting part of it is amazing. So many health benefits, and it's trying to think, like, tongue twister. Wow. It is shown to lower inflammation in the body, and inflammation contributes to a lot of disease, a lot of it. Inflammation is a big bad thing. It does a lot of damage. So it helps to reduce inflammation. It helps improve your gut health. It helps with not feeling so tired and sluggish. It helps with, I mean, I saw people talking about it helped clear up their husband's sleep apnea, and it cleared up their seasonal allergies. It helped them with their anxiety. It helped clear up their depression. A lot of things. And I'm not saying that that happens for everybody or that that will happen for me, but it's very promising. And I already religiously believe that fasting is good for you. In my church, we fast once a month. We fast on a Sunday. It's called Fast Sunday. It's usually the first Sunday of the month, and we don't have any food. Most people don't drink water either. And we pray and we dedicate that fast to something. So, for example, recently with these horrible fires in Australia, our church, one of its regional words escape me. But one of its regional leaders asked that people, if they're willing to, dedicate their fast. So pray to Heavenly Father to please take the blessings from the obedience of their fast and bless the people in Australia, that the fires will be contained, the fires will go out, for their safety and protection. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a very spiritual experience that we get to participate in. And so I already know that as far as spiritually fasting is good for you to do, and I feel like physically it also is helpful. I feel like a lot of things that God asks us to do that we look at in a spiritual way, we don't always realize the connection to how it will affect our bodies. So I already believe that fasting is good. Intermittent fasting can be done a lot of different ways. I will do more of a video about it. I'm not sure how I want to do this, and you guys can tell me what you want if these videos interest you. If you're not going to be interested, that's okay. You don't have to worry about watching them, but if it's something that interests you, would you like a monthly update? Would you like a weekly update? Would you like a monthly update that I did an update every week in that month, and then I compile it all together. Do you want to see before and afters? Do you want, how in depth would you like me to be with the information? Because I am a detailed person and I tend to include a lot of information. You can tell from this video that it's going to be very long. I apologize. But anyway, so I am starting that up. Yesterday went well. I felt good. I did not feel hungry. Today is a little harder. I haven't eaten yet. But it's harder because I went to bed too late last night. I know I did. I didn't go to bed until like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then one of our puppies was up at 6:20 and I got up with her and I didn't end up putting her back in her crate and going to sleep. I just knew I just feel super tired. So I'm dragging a little bit because of that. But I mean, we're 2 days in. I'm not expecting any kind of magical anything right now. So, and that's another thing. We got puppies. Guys, we got puppies. Okay, we got a tri-black Australian Shepherd. Her name is Saoirse with the traditional Irish spelling. She is, well, you know what? I'm gonna link her Instagram down below. Go check out her Instagram. I just posted a picture of both of them today. So the tri-black, the female, is named Saoirse, and then the tri-red, the male, is named Liam. He is smaller than her. He's, ooh, how much younger? I want to say he's about 6 weeks younger than her. We got him about 2 weeks apart. They're total dolls. They've completely made our home even more chaotic. We're potty training too right now, and we're trying to get them on the same eat and wake schedule, which has been hard with him being so much younger than her, but now they're starting to even out. So it's added a lot of chaos, but also a lot of joy. We're really enjoying them. They're quite funny. I knew that some dogs had like facial expressions, but I really don't think I've ever seen anything like this. The look that they will give you, and when they don't want to go out, because they love going out, especially Saoirse. She loves to get taken outside, but then their last turn to go out at night, Saoirse doesn't want to go out. I don't know what it is, but she knows it's coming because it's usually right around the same time every night. And Kurt will come in because he takes them out at night. Kurt will come in and, okay, come on, Saoirse, and she'll kind of like look down and she'll just slowly turn her head away and kind of look around the room like, I didn't hear you. And he, come on, Saoirse, and she puts her head a little further away. She might lay her head down and pretend she just does not hear a word he is saying. It happens every single night. It is hilarious. Anyway, they're a joy. They're totally super fun, and they would probably be on this channel, not really on my Farmer J. So, okay. Fostering, adoption, intermittent fasting. I think I covered most of it. Oh, another thing. If you want to catch up on the stuff that we haven't put on this channel for like the last year and a half, go ahead and head over to the Farmer J channel. I just changed it recently. There's, you know, a year and a half of videos and updates and vlogs and things that are over there that you can check it out if you want to see what's been going on, see our adventure getting ducks. That was fun. Our new livestock guardian dog. We still have Mercy. Don't worry. She's my favorite. I think she'll always be my favorite. But we got another livestock guardian dog. Unfortunately, my sweet little Freya, our little miniature Australian Shepherd, she died just over a year ago. She got off of her lead line outside and she was hit by a car. It was very devastating, and it happened the same day I came home from the hospital. I had an ovarian cyst that gave me a lot of trouble for several months, and then last year in May I actually had an operation to have to remove the cyst, so there's been a lot going on. Oh yes, and I have red hair now. I was blonde. I'm a natural blonde. I've never dyed my whole head. I just wanted a change for the new year. I don't know what got into me. I just decided I wanted to change, so henna! If you're interested in dyeing your hair completely naturally, because I'm not a huge fan of the chemicals, henna is amazing. This is 100% organic henna. There was nothing else added. Well, no. I added a little bit of lemon juice to the mix, but it's light mountain hair dye. You can find them on Amazon. They have a bunch of different colors. I did red, and actually my daughter did her hair at the same time, and one of my boys did too. It was just really fun. I hope you guys have had a really wonderful year and a half since I've talked to some of you. And again, welcome to everybody that's new. You can look forward to more videos coming soon. Please go check out my Farmer Jade channel if you're interested in gardening and chickens and things like that. And also to check out our past vlogs. Catch up, see how everything is going, see our somewhat brief adventure into rabbits. Yep, that happened. And peafowl. We had peafowl. that also happened. And who knows, we may throw a turkey in there somewhere in the mix this year. I'm really not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. Turkeys. If you have a favorite breed of turkey, comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. So anyway, I'm going to get off here and let you guys go, you know, do other things. Hopefully go watch some Farmer Jay videos and subscribe. We'll see you guys later. Bye.